Hey, what's up, YouTube? Ran from Team DFG here. Back with our boy. We haven't seen him in a minute. Warzgill, aka Q. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. Fantastic. How about yourself, bro?
I'm good. I'm good.
That's good.
So I see we made a quite an error in our transgressions here when we didn't put the tunes on the channel. We totally forgot about it.
They insulted. They salty about it. But now we doing something great about it. We doing it right. We did right.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into it after I adjust my camera and stop being awkward with it. Go ahead.
Alrighty. First and foremost, I like to think of my Toon deck as the Firefly Funhouse, but we ain't gonna talk about that. First and foremost, we got 3 Blackluster Soldier, Toon Blackluster Soldier. This card, basically, it says, cannot be normal summoner set. Might first be summoned via discarding Toon World monsters, tributing Toon World monsters from your hand or field whose total levels equal 8 or more. Basically, it's maintained the ritual summoning effect, if you will, from the original copy. And it also has the effect to attack you directly when Toon World is on the field. And once per turn, if Toon World is on the field, I can target one of my opponent's cards and banish that card.
Dope.
Basically, it's both Blackluster Soldier and Envoy of the Beginning Blackluster Soldier. Next up, we have 3 Toon Dark Magician. I keep going back and forth in my head. Should I run this at 2? Should I run this at 3? So basically, it is at 3. Once per turn, it can, well, first off, like some Toon monsters, they can attack when they are first summoned. And he gains the ability to attack you directly like most Toon monsters. And once per turn, I can send a Toon monster from my hand to the graveyard to either special summon a Toon monster or get a Toon spell or trap card from deck to hand. So it searches things like Toon Table, Toon Kingdom, anything with Toon in the name. Anything other than Comic Hand, I believe. Next up, we have Toon Red Eyes at 2. Like most Toon monsters, cannot attack directly off rip or attack off rip. He allows me to special summon a Toon monster from my hand, ignoring summoning conditions. So, Toon Dark Magician and Toon Blackluster Soldier are cards you want to see in hand off rip when this card hits field.
Okay.
Next up, I have 1 Toon Harpy Lady. Like most Toon monsters, you already know. She gains the ability to destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. I guess she's drawn the ability from the original Toon, the original Harpy Lady that came out. So she's ran at 1. She cannot attack off rip, but she can attack directly. Next up, one of my personal favorites that I only run at 1 is Toon Ancient Gear Golem. He's in here mainly for tribute fodder for Toon Blackluster Soldier, and he's a target for another card in this deck called Toon Table of Contents. Not Toon Table of Contents, Toon Page Flip, but we were going to get to that a little later. Basically, like all Toon monsters, he can attack off rip. When he attacks, no spell or trap cards can be activated. And he attacks directly. 3k defense. Beautiful. And now we go for the only normal summon in this deck. 3 Blackstones of Legend. Blackstone of Legend not only gives Red Eyes Black Dragon or any type of Red Eyes monster, it gets Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Red because it has Red Eyes in the name. Basically, a summon, normal summon, tribute off, special summon Toon Red Eyes from hand. If this is in my graveyard or if Toon Red Eyes is in my hand, I can return this to hand and return Toon Red Eyes to the deck so I can start everything over.
Okay, cool.
3 Ash Blossoms. Self-explanatory. 3 Nibiru. I am still trying to get into the groove of using Nibiru, but There is a special win condition with this card. I tribute off my opponent's monsters, take control of the token, and attempt to get an OTK via Comic Hand.
Okay. That's pretty creative.
Oh yeah, I got it from somewhere. That is all of the monsters. Now we are going to the spells.
Mm-hmm.
The bread and butter, the most expensive card in this deck. 3 Toon Kingdoms. Basically, in order to activate this card, you banish mill the top 3 cards of your deck. It is treated as Toon World. It has all the benefits of Toon World, and then some, which means my opponent cannot target my Toon monsters with effects. And if they were to be destroyed by card effects or by battle, I just mill the top card from the top of my deck. All 3 specials. See, look how beautiful they are. All three, what is that? Secret rare.
Secret?
Yep, all 3 secrets. Love that card. Next up, we have 3 Toon bookmarks. The only card in this deck hard that, when I was building the deck, hard to come across. Toon bookmark basically acts as a searcher and protection for your Toon World or Toon Kingdom. Once per turn, it allows me to search out a Toon card or a card with Toon Kingdom in its card with Toon World or Toon in its text.
Mm-hmm.
And if it were to be destroyed by card effects, I could just banish it from grave and then it would get protection for that time.
Mm-hmm.
Very good card. Do not run the deck without it. If you are not playing Toon Kingdom or Toon Bookmark, you are not playing Toons. But then again, who plays Toons nowadays? I do. Next up, we have one of my personal favorites. Toon Page Flip. You don't know what you go get. Basically, if this card is activated, and it's a once per turn thing only, I reveal 3 Toon monsters from my deck. Say like Lackluster Soldier, Toon Ancient Gear, or Toon Dark Magician. My opponent randomly picks one, and whatever he picks is special summon ignoring summoning conditions, and the rest go back to the deck. I love this card because I can activate it on, it's a quick play, and I can activate it on either my turn or my opponent's turn, and next thing you know, the Toon monster who can't attack when it's summoned can attack when it's my turn again.
Okay.
Next up, Toon Table of Contents. Self-explanatory, kinda. It searches out all the other Toon cards. It kickstarts the deck. You want to see that card in hand. Always. Next up, Bree Comic Hand. This is an alternate win condition for the deck. If you can't get to your Toon monsters, use your opponent's monsters. Like, my dream come true with this card is to always use this card on True King, or what's his name? Big Baby with the fusion. I forgot his name already. But
What, Titan?
Who?
Are you talking about Eldritch?
Not Eldritch. The fusion Red Eyes and
Oh, Dragoon?
yeah, Dragoon. I don't know why I just had that brain fart just a few minutes ago. Alright, but moving on. Next up, Breed Pot of Extravagance. My extra deck is literally a moldum of cards that aren't meant for this deck. So, when it comes to drawing, get rid of them, draw you 2, and that's that. Next up, I think I'm going to move on to my one-ofs, which is Called by the Grave.
Mm-hmm.
Duh. We see a lot of ashes. We see a lot of stuff that we should not be seeing. More hand traps. I still would like to know, why is this at 1?
I think I want to know that too.
Man.
Personally. Like, why is...
I really think that Konami just wanted people to play the game with, constant interruptions without, I don't know. It's rude. Next up, we have the 1 Terraforming. Self-explanatory. Our deck relies on a field spell. Sadly. Alright, now we move on to the traps, which just consist of 2 Toon Terrors. Basically, Toon Terror is the Infernity barrier for Toons. When a spell and trap card or monster effect is activated, and I control both a Toon World monster and a Toon World itself, like Toon Kingdom for instance, I get a free negate. And that's it for the deck.
Hey guys, it's your boy Ninja Crow here. Thank y'all for watching the video. You remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, if y'all can, check out that Facebook page. Alright, peace.